Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have DeanOOR match with 1,370 rating versus Sky123 with 966 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to go check out DeanOOR's matches YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to it down below at the top of the description, and let's hop right in. So we're going to go ahead and see DeanOOR match, win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they will decide to go first. 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Terraforming, Map, Ryza, Prosperity, and main deck Lightning Storm. That's interesting. And then they have Fusion Destiny, Area Zero, Widow, Veiler, and Rose. So they do have to play through a Veiler here. They're going to go ahead and activate Prosperity. So go banish 6. And then look at the top 6. Looking at the banishes, we see like an Omen. This is something that can be dumped off the opponent's Maximus effect to go search. And then look at the top 6. Yeah, so they grab Duality there because they need a small bird, and if they haven't seen it in their opening 5 cards, and they haven't seen it off Prosperity, they've dug 11 cards, and now Duality should realistically see one. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, grab Harpies, and then they're going to set Lightning Storm as a bluff and pass. Wow, maybe they should have Terraforming first. I don't know the math exactly behind like seeing a bird. I mean, there's like a little bird that you could see, or you could see the quick play spell to get there. But they didn't see anything like that. So now the opponent is able to, I mean, they're pretty much going first, but with the 6th card in a battle phase because they didn't really do anything. And then get rid of that, go for Hayate, battle phase, attack directly. Then they're going to activate the effect, and that will go ahead and dump. So Hayate to go dump Ray, you need to get that into the loop. Go for Shiz, activate Fusion Destiny, go dump the bricks, bring out Enforcer, activate Area Zero, and then Area Zero effect, target Enforcer, chain Enforcer, so Enforcer is going to pop itself in the back row. Look at the top 3 that hit engage. Ooh, also, the main deck in TC Boo, that could be scary for them. And then Enforcer Graveyard effect, set Widow, end phase Shiz, go search Afterburners. And then pass, draw Mystic Mine, they get Enforcer back, so they just go ahead, said 9 mills, no Floowandereeze, it hurts. Yeah. Like I said, it's probably just like really unlucky that happened. Now we're going to see them force Sky Striker to go first. Opening hands, we have Cosmic, Map, Toucan, Ostrich, and then the Adventure. And then they have Area Zero, Fusion Destiny, Imperm, Shark Cannon, and Dasher. I want to see if they forget to gain 500 life points off this, because I don't think people remember that effect at all. They gain 5. Activate Area Zero, set. And then Area Zero, target the Shark Cannon, look at the top 3, hits Ray off of that, that's nice. Then put those back, send the card to grave. Normal summon Ray, go for Shiz. Like, Shark Cannon is really bad against this deck in most scenarios. Like, the only time this could even come up is if, like, they Ostrich target a monster in their own graveyard, and then you change Shark Cannon on it, but that doesn't really come up. Then they're going to dump, bring out Enforcer, set Imperm, end phase Shiz. Like, it could come up, but, once they know you're on Striker, they're not even going to be targeting their own graveyard, most likely. They're going to be going after your Ray, your Hero package, your Striker spells. They know to play around Shark Cannon, draws Cosmic, so, like, they can easily just out the Imperm here. And then they're going to activate Map, Map effect, Chain Enforcer, which is fine because they have this, so they're going to get Area Zero to go summon out Rose from deck because they popped Area Zero with the Enforcer. Activate, banish Toucan, go grab Robin. So they know the last card in hand's engaged. It was added off Shiz, so they can just like play here. Grab Toucan, Robin goes Surge, Robin's going to go grab Eagle, summon Eagle, Eagle effect to go Surge. And then they're thinking on what they want to grab here. They're going to go ahead and grab the Mega Monarch. This card is really good. So, also, they did forget the everyone forgets the 500 gang off of this. But, this deck is not, like, the hardest deck to play. But you do need to play it, like, very properly Otherwise, you're going to get waxed. And the Mega Monarch is a card that a lot of people don't like fully understand, even if they play this deck. Ostrich to go ahead and banish. They're going to banish Celestial. Tribute summon for the Mega Monarch, activate the effects. They're going to go ahead and Eagle Chainlink 2, Rise of Chainlink 1. They're going to target the Adventure in their graveyard to put to the top of the deck, the DPE to put back, and then Rise itself. So bounce Rise to hand, add back Eagle, and then those are going to go back so to the top of the deck, to the extra deck. And then they just pass, draw multi-roll. So this is how they decided to play that turn, which, you know, outs the hero package completely. Celestial is gone, Enforcer is gone, so you don't have to deal with that anymore. They have the Mega Monarch back. They know their top deck is... Oh, their top deck's actually insane in this matchup, too, because they stacked Adventures, so, like, Widow Anchor doesn't do anything, and they have Cosmic, so they can deal with both of them if they do decide to set up 2. Zeke target, it's going to banish itself, activate multi-roll, and then activate Engage. Go grab Widow, and I think they do have 3 spells, yeah, because the Shark Cannon. Draw Veiler, and then, the Veiler's such a good draw, too. Kagari, add back, and then activate Engage, go grab a Widow, and then draws into Array. Battle phase, attack there, and then main phase 2, turn Kagari into a Shiz. Set 2, end phase, Shiz effect goes Surge, grab Afterburners, and then they're going to pass turn. Draws the Adventure there. Yeah, like they could set Engage off multi-roll, but you don't really want to do that. Could do that during like this end phase, if it makes it that far. So Eagle 1, Robin 2, Chain Widow, Chain. Then they're gonna go ahead and Chain Cosmic to hit the Widow. So go grab Map. Oh, they gained 500 that time. They're insane. So they just forgot it the first time. Then they're going to go ahead and get all their searches there, and then get their summon off of the Eagle. Robin, Ostrich, Chain Veiler to negate, but that's fine. Activate Map, Map effect, Reveal, go banish, banish that, because this can banish any Floowandereeze card. Then normal summon, Ostrich effect, and Eagle effect. So banish Engage, and then you're going to summon out Toucan. Toucan effect, add back, get rid of those, go for Empin, and then we're going to activate Empin effect. Yeah, because we already used Ostrich and Robin to add back this turn. The only one we haven't used to add back yet was Toucan. Go for Mega Monarch. Again, people don't realize this card only needs 1 tribute if you're using Empin for it. All the Mega Monarchs have like that little clause. So they're going to summon, get the effects, multi-roll, Dasher, and Ryza. So that goes, to the top. But they would want multi-roll to the top and then Dasher to the top. No, not like that. Yeah, see, the opponent doesn't even know how the Monarch really works. So put multi-roll to the top, put Dasher to the top, and then Mega Monarch add itself back. And then they're going to set these. See, they're playing it very slow. A lot of people would not be playing it like this versus Striker. They would try to like beat over Shiz and maybe like Apex Avion setup or something. But they're just Mega Monarch looping. And then now they draw bad for turn, of course, because they stack their deck. Go for Kagari effect to try to add back the Anchor. And then battle phase. Attack Toucan. And then Afterburners, target Kagari, and then they just submit defeat. Yeah. So going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Denier match go first. You could be like, why wouldn't they Afterburners Toucan? But then they just chain the quick play spell to go Search. They have plenty enough to push through Widow. Then they have Eagle, Called By, Adventure, Prosperity, and Mega Monarch. I wonder if they play 2 of this. They've opened it twice now. I know some people were playing like the 2 Mega Monarch and no Apex Avion. I don't think they would be on that. I think we actually... Did we see Apex Avion? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we saw Apex Avion off of like the might have been Prosperity or Duality game 1. They have Veiler, Terraforming, Droll, Imperm Twin. They open weird. Then activate Prosperity. Prosperity go banish 6. This deck's always banishing 6. Look at the top 6. And then they're going to go ahead, grab Robin there. On the resolution. Are they going to Droll or are they going to wait? Because you could be like, oh, okay, let Robin go through. Robin effect goes search. Normal summon out Eagle. Eagle effect chainlink 1. Droll chainlink 2. Just so they have extra bodies on board. But they actually do that. Okay, then they're going to Veiler this. They're going to go ahead and chain to dodge. Could have used called by. I guess I just want to like hold this as an interruption. Also, they didn't gain their 500. So now they're going to activate Eagle, Robin, and then chain Droll, chain called by, chain Imperm. So, yeah, they did get stopped there. 3 hand traps is a lot. Pass, draw evenly. So they're going to activate Terraforming. So do they set up Mystic Mine here? Okay, yeah, they go for Area 0. They're going to activate it and then activate Twin. Okay, so they could have like set evenly Area 0 on it and hoped that they hit something. But if they miss, then they're in a really, really, really bad spot. And I don't know how many Sky Striker cards they actually play on their deck list. But if I knew that number, you could like run the math on it to see how often is Area 0 actually hitting here. The odds of them hitting a starter is not very high. I do know that. It's more like a 50-50 if you're hitting a starter or not. Summon out Ray, then battle phase, attack, and then Ray effect, tag out, go for Hayate, and then boop. Hayate effect to dump. That's going to go dump engage, main phase 2, Kagari effect, add back engage. They don't have 3, they do have 3. Oh, because Terraforming, every time I'm like, oh, they don't have 3 spells, but then it's just like I forget the 1 spell. Both times. Both games this happened. Activate engage, go grab Widow, and then draws into a Rose. Go for the Kaina, summon out Rose. Okay, so they're going for the Anaconda play then. And then Anaconda, pay 2k, go down Fusion Destiny, the bricks, summon out Enforcer, set Widow, pass to draw Duality, activate Duality, grabs Prosperity. So good. They get to see so many cards with this. Then activate Prosperity, banish 6. So let's see. What do they hit off this? Cosmic is the first one, that's pretty good. Yeah, grab Cosmic, outs the Widow Anchor, and then this deck just easily plays through the Enforcer. Enforcer's not really that big of a problem with how they are currently set up. If they needed to like resolve map, then that could be a problem, but they don't here. They're going to chain Cosmic, go ahead, hit the Widow, pop Anaconda, pop Robin, set Ryza loop, question mark. Yeah, just Ryza wins here. Because they're going to stack back to the top of the deck, and then they can't really do anything. And then they'll just be able to win next turn. Maybe could win this turn, actually. Should be able to, like, put back. Yeah, probably can win this turn, to be honest. They have enough to where they could, like, Monarch, put this back, put Empen on board, and summon out an extra bird. And that should be enough for game. Yeah, it's like any bird plus that would be game. It's 28 plus 27 leaves them at 500, and the smallest bird is Toucan, which has 500. Yep. Okay, so seeing how long that match was, we can see that it was 33 minutes long. I actually think that was not that bad of a match. Like, game 1 and game 3 weren't the best, but game 2 really showed like how you have to be like patient with this deck. You gotta slow down, realize what like the strengths of your deck is, especially like in the matchup. They've probably played this matchup a lot. Denier Match has been playing this deck constantly on rated. He's actually currently rated number 1 with this deck. He's been playing like strictly this deck for a little while now. I don't know if he strictly played this deck all the way up into high rated, but I know in high rated he's been strictly playing this deck. So like I said at the beginning, go check out DeanOOR Match's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.